What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17, my career mode. Guess what? We're fighting Apollo Crews again and again. So at least twice today. We'll see if this feud even ends today. I don't know, as we head into TakeOver. But first, main event, to fight him once again. So here we go, opening with a cutscene for Apollo Crews doing his entrance. Am I running in on his entrance, or am I not showing up to this match, or what is the actual deal? Because I certainly have entrances turned off, because they eat up way too much time. Yes, run in! Run in with a solid steel chair, by God. Apollo Crews just happy and smiling and has no idea that I'm gonna miss with this chair shot. Boom! Right in the legs. Now, is the ref going to start counting here? That's the question. And he reversed it. And he reversed it. And I got a neck breaker on this fine Wednesday morning. What's up, you guys? It's Wednesday. Wednesday's happening. Referee not counting, which is how it's supposed to work, how it should have worked yesterday. And here we go with my out-of-the-ring finisher, which is a knee to the face. Now then, pick up the chair. No. No dice. Keep on stomping. Keep on stomping. Des press on the solid steel. Do I hit one more of each? Do I hit a signature and a finisher? No, I do not, because he fucking reversed it. Because of course he did. Because why wouldn't he? And another swinging neck breaker. So, how long will this go on, is my question. Refs in the ring. I guess the match is happening now? Ring the bell. Ring the damn bell. Ref's like, no. Throw it out. Not happening. And we're done. Okay. As long as I get the last shot there, that's okay by me. Like, we were scheduled to have a match, so why wouldn't the ref just ring the bell when we're both in the ring? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, what's up, Renee Young? Let's talk about Apollo Crews. Yeah. I attacked him before his match, which was with me. So, kind of whatever. He is not on my level. He has no business being in the ring with me. I think I proved that tonight and yesterday and the day before. When it's all said and done, he's just going to be one more victim on a long list of superstars, capital S, that I'm going to take out. Just another victim. Was that a Taz thing? I think that was a Taz thing. Win if you can, survive if I let you. Thanks for the time. Back to you. I'm like, fuck off. And that brings us to NXT Takeover in Brooklyn, New York, against Apollo Crews once again. Brooklyn, New York, Barclays Center. Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Alright. The rest of the TakeOver card here, we have Enzo and Cass versus American Alpha, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Dash Wilder, Shinsuke Nakamura, Jaden Jet, Brody Tyson, yeah, fuck those guys, Zack Ryder, Bo Dallas, Sami Zayn, and Tommy, and myself and Apollo Crews are headlining NXT TakeOver. Alright, once again, Apollo Crews gets to deal with the attack slug for, like, you know, the 40th time. Anyway, it is Wednesday. I have now watched both Raw and SmackDown in the last, like, 24 hours. That happened. Raw, kind of, my thoughts aren't that much different, but then when I talked about, when I hadn't watched it, about what I had heard about, I did appreciate Braun Strowman giving a belly-to-belly suplex to a Christmas tree. That was pretty good. And him just hucking Sin Cara was fantastic. So, if they want to continue the destruction path of Braun Strowman, I am okay with that. I absolutely love Neville just being the destroyer in the Cruiserweight division. Like, I don't have time to watch that show on Tuesday nights after SmackDown. I don't have the time. Considering I watch SmackDown on Wednesday mornings. But the fact that he is going to be like the Brock Lesnar of that division is pretty fantastic. And man, how great was it that, oh, here comes TJ Perkins for the save, just gets kicked in the head. Was awesome. So kudos on whoever decided to book that, because I've been saying that for a while now. Just, I'm like, look, here's your cruiserweights. you aren't doing shit with Neville, use Neville, because he is a badass. Or, you know, can be booked as a badass. He has the look for it, and certainly has the skills to be both a high flyer and a brawler and whatnot. Anyway, getting into SmackDown, though, as I did watch SmackDown about an hour ago. Next week's SmackDown is pretty stacked, bro. Like, the wild card SmackDown for the last one of the year is pretty stacked, which is crazy. So they've got a world title match, which is now a triple threat between AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin. We have a tag title fatal four corners something for the tag titles, which is like the Wyatts, American Alpha, and I'm trying to think. The Wyatts, American Alpha, who are the fucking tag teams? And two other tag teams. I can't think of who, but there are definitely four. Oh, Rhino and Slater, and then a fourth tag team. I can't think of the name of. Obviously not the Hype Bros. Because they're having that match because there's no Hype Bros, because of the unfortunate injury to Zack Ryder, who has said that his estimates now are as little as 4 months or as many as 9 months, which is not good. Not good for that knee injury. But yeah, definitely a stacked SmackDown on your last Tuesday of the year next week. So looking forward to that. But speaking of this week's SmackDown, wow, Apollo Crews jobbed the fuck out. Will that be the end of the feud as we go into a singular replay of that moment? And yeah, finally got a big victory against Apollo Lose, and now I can change my t-shirt. So, bye. 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 Bye-bye. Go away now. You lost. For like the 4th time. You lost. I'm not a champion! I mean, I am. Actually, no. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Cole was right. I am the U.S. champion. So, that's technically true. But this match was not for a title. Rivalry 1. Goodbye, Apollo. Now then, the question is, okay, rank increase. Cool, I'm now rank 7. I'm getting up there. Rank increase. The question is, will I be fighting Apollo again on NXT? That seems to be the way it goes, is that you win a pay-per-view, and guess what? You're having a goddamn rematch, even though you are no longer in a rivalry. But no, I'm not. I'm fighting, I think that's Dash Wilder, so that's something different. And I think I will be calling out Hideo Itami. Seems like a good idea. He's rank 3. So yeah, we'll keep on fighting the rank 2 or 3 guys, trying to have consistent face-heel matchups, because it seems like otherwise I might get a bullshit handshake feud, and I don't want those anymore. Seriously. So, let's go call out Itami and see how that goes. Well, number 1, I gotta change my damn shirt. But number 2, I wonder if next year's game, 2K18, considering how obsessed they are lately with those damn crowd reaction shots, I wonder if while you're playing the game, during the match, you'll get those little kids going, ah! Like, that would be so lame. It'd be accurate, but it'd be so lame. Just don't put that in your game, please. Please. I know that right now, Kevin Dunn is obsessed with it, but don't do it. Anyway, I'll keep this real simple. I'm not going to come out here and yammer for 20 minutes like the opening of every goddamn show. I'm not going to complain about being overlooked, underappreciated. No. What I've got to say is real simple. Strike first. Wait, that was a face move? What? The biggest mistake you can make in a war is waiting to be hit first. I never wait, I always swing first. That's why you all hate me! So tonight, I'm feeling ready to knock out another one of your pathetic idols down, and he's been due for a knockout for a very long time. Get your ass out here. Hideo Itami, get your ass out here. We're gonna have a chat. Hit the damn music. Because Apollo Crews did not respond, and Itami also overlooking the slug. It's on now. It's on. You want to play like that? I'll just come back there and find you, because I ain't waiting around anymore. You pissed me off, son. That's something you just don't do. It's on now, you son of a bitch. Isn't this a PG show? Like, what's What's going on here? I'm gonna go break stuff. Alright, well, if you're looking for me, just follow the sound of the crashing and banging and screaming and yelling. I'll be the guy making all that racket, destroying the locker room and tearing this place apart until I got my hands on Hideo Itami. Ooh, that's how it starts. Then later there's running and screaming. Wait, Triple H is coming out? Why do Triple H and, like, Demon Stephanie here, where she's like, there is no Steph, only Zool? Like, why are they coming out to talk to me when I'm here running roughshod over this whole division? Before you came out here, you should have done your homework. I'm going to give you another assignment. A Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's call it extra credit. Okay. And now I'm fighting Hideo Itami in my old t-shirt. I promise you, new t-shirt tomorrow. Alright, this is Falls Count Anywhere as per orders of Triple H. Anyway, my thoughts on SmackDown from last night, which I was trying to get into before I was so rudely distracted, was the fact that Ellsworth getting destroyed hopefully means that we will not see him again until he is a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. That makes the most sense, but I feel like they're going to keep him on TV only because they teased something with Carmella. Now, will that thing with Carmella be like when they had Kelly and Balls Mahoney in ECW back in 07? Maybe. I guess that puts her into another storyline, even though she's still kind of involved in this whole Nikki Bella, Natalya storyline, which also kicked off, or continued to happen, last night on SmackDown. Yeah, so, personally, I would take him off TV until the Rumble. That's just me. I think you'd have more impact from that being an entry that you didn't really expect in the Rumble. But hey, I don't run that business, so I can just offer my opinions here on this show. Anyway, man, we saw a highly original match last night in the fact that the main event was fucking Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler. And I was like, that was the one match I was hoping they wouldn't be on the same damn brand. Because that was what? That was like a match on pre-shows for like 6 months. They just kept having it over and over and over. And man, I was so sick of it. And guess what? We saw it again. But now we have a, there was a count out, a double count out. So, triple threat for AJ's belt on SmackDown next week. What else? Once again, and I'm sure it was on purpose this time, Mauro Ranallo called Kurt Hawkins Chad Hawkins, which is always funny. And Hawkins fought Mojo, and I know that Ryder was pushing for Mojo to be on a team with Hawkins and call them the Hype Hawks or something like that. And that could be cool. But whether or not, boom! This is Falls Count Anywhere, Hideo. Falls Count Anywhere. What you gonna do? Nothing, and like it. Yeah, so perhaps that match is the start of them maybe doing some kind of thing with them as a tag team while they wait for Zack Ryder to get better. That's always a possibility. Would be nice. Because I don't think Mojo right now, he's not quite there for a singles guy. I think he still needs some work, so. Anyway, man. Total Divas was just leaking all over SmackDown last night. Between the fact that The Miz was calling out Renee Young about dating Dean Ambrose, and Natalya saying that John's never going to marry you to Nikki Bella. I'm just like, you're getting your show that I don't watch all in the show that I do watch. Like, what the fuck? 3! There we go. So I guess we're getting into a Miz-Ambrose feud. That's fine. I mean, you certainly had to do something with Ambrose after moving him out of that world title scene with AJ Styles. So, having a mid-card Miz feud is, not a problem considering how good The Miz has been lately. Now, I don't know that I necessarily agree with the fact that you're going to involve Renee Young in that, but I guess if she agreed to do Total Divas, then, you know, she's down for being involved in these storyline deals. So I guess there is that. Boom! Lights the fuck out. This is the opening shot, Hideo. You can go to sleep. And we're done here. Over. And unfortunately, I won't get any points from that because I'm not officially in a feud until the game says I'm in a feud. And now I am in a feud. So I have 0 points. Had a great match, 0 points. Anyway, tomorrow we have Baron Blade, the 2K15 legend Baron Blade. That should be interesting. I will definitely have my new something t-shirt. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out later today. Actually, I might have to film tomorrow's later today, depending, because obviously this week's schedule is kind of all higgledy-piggledy, because, you know, Christmas. So, anyway, I'm attackslug. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.